Europe, Asia, Australia, North America, South America, Antarctica, Africa. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Matthews, aka Matthews08 from Zambia. If you are new, I want to say thank you very much, and if you are a returning viewer, I really appreciate that you always come back to my channel, because your support is something that I cherish. Your support is something that I don't take for granted each and every time. And today, you know, I've been walking around the streets of Moscow. I've gone to different parts of Moscow, but this compound, that's where I've brought you. It is one of the, you know, most unusual place for me. Why do I say so? Because the construction of houses is unusual, the way they look, and the place is just like a ghost apartment complex where you rarely see people when you get inside. So today we are just checking out this ghost compound here in Moscow. Do you have got such kind of compounds in your country where you just rarely see people despite people? The temperature today is a little bit cold. It is minus, oh, I don't know why I'm saying minus. Look at the buildings, how they are looking. You even can count the number of people who are just walking in this place. It just looks like one of those you know, depressive cities or compounds that you can ever visit because of how it looks, you know. And the temperature is plus 7 degrees. It is 7 degrees here. You are going to find ozone and wild berries. This is a Russian company, delivery company, where you can order and they will deliver things at your doorstep, so you can pick them however you want. And why am I so intrigued about this place? It's on how it looks and how the construction of these buildings. You might think that it has been abandoned or it is some of administrative area. No, this is a compound where people live. You understand? When we get inside, you can see also there is a shop here called Magnet. It is dotted across Russia. You are going to find it in different places in different cities of Russia. So this is the compound that I am talking about, and I hope my hands are not going to freeze because today is quite cold. And guys, as I always say that in winter I'm planning on visiting one of the coldest cities on earth where people live, and I want to show you how people live there. So if you want to support this channel, the only thing that you can do is to subscribe, like, share, or just buy the super thanks stickers or join the YouTube membership community to really help. And being autumn, the leaves are just falling down. I think this one, it also adds beauty, especially that it is this time of the year, or it is around this time of the year. Despite that, in this place, this is the place where you can count the number of people who are working, because as I said in my introduction that I've been to different apartment complexes far away, the outskirts of Moscow. You're going to find that there are so many people, you know, moving, flocking, but here it is just a different story altogether. You rarely see people. I think we should get inside the compound so you understand what I am talking about. Here we're supposed to throw your trash, and this is what I am talking about, guys. Just look at how everything is. You might just think that this is a place where people just come to park their cars and leave. They go somewhere. You might just think that this is a car park, but this is a place where people live. But I just feel like this is a ghost compound apartment complex where people live. I don't understand why it is like this, but I think it could be of the construction, how it looks. Maybe that's why a lot of people, they don't move to this place, or maybe it's because the apartment, the way they are built, they don't accommodate a lot of people. But it is a nice place. It's just that for me, I consider it to be a ghost town. I consider it to be a ghost apartment complex where you can just walk alone, enjoy the thrilling view, especially the yellow leaves that are around in this place. Well, look what I'm talking about. Empty, just cars parked outside. And someone, I remember when I came here, they told me that probably this is just a place where people come from different cities. They come here, like they come for workshop, and they settle here for a few days. That's why it is like this. But what do you think? You've got such kind of compounds? Otherwise, just look at the the trees, the leaves. It is just adding beauty to this video. This is typical life here in Russia, how people live. Cars, always you are going to find them parked like this. And I just want to show you how these apartments are looking. Let's see. You see that road, cars, even cars, you may think that they are abandoned cars. It's like apocalypse, something like that, Look at this, everything. This is one of the most amazing video that I am making. And let's count the floors. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think these buildings were constructed during the Soviet Union. There must be called Piat-Etajny Dom. Piat-Etajny Dom here in Russia, those are the houses that have got only 5 floors. There's no lift, there's no elevator. You just need to trek until where you are going. If you are on the 5th floor, that means you need to do a lot of fitness. Just look at how it is looking. Very quiet place. That's why I consider it to be just a ghost town. It's quite a ghost town for me. Look, you hardly see people coming out. Rarely see people coming out. But I love the fact that this place is quiet. That's the fact that I love, because it is very quiet. You can enjoy your peace. And I think this place looks so amazing, feels so good in winter. Why do I say so? Because when it snows, it is just white everywhere. Look at the apartment. This is also apartment building. Gastinichny. Like ghost, guest. Even the name starts with G. Ghost. Walking, exploring the ghost compound. No kids playing outside. Maybe it's because of the weather. I can't understand. Cars parked outside. I've only seen one person there who is walking. I don't even know where I'm going myself, but we are going to find out. As usual, because it is cold, you see people dressed in such a way that you understand that the weather is not quite friendly. So once you get inside the compound, that's when you are going to understand what I am talking about, that you can literally count the number of people who are just walking in this place. You can count them. 1, 2, 1, 2. There is, I don't know which building is this. Oh, it is a hotel. Okay, So meaning that's why I think this place is only for people who come for workshop. They stay in this place because this one is a hotel. The map of the place, and people here, they don't smile any. Yeah, they don't smile. It has to be a genuine smile when you find someone here smiling. It gives me the vibes of feel like for me, I like such kind of places which are quiet, but it feels like so depressing. Oi, there is another apartment complex here. The trees, the quietness, the cars, just look at the leaves on top of the cars. You might think that these cars, they don't work, they are not in a workable condition. I think maybe they are not, but they look both. Most of the apartment complexes, you are going to find that there is a clinic. Despite being that, you are going to see the playground for the kids, and look at the leaves. It's so nice.
Зачем наступать?
Что?
Зачем наступать? Вот это срыв, брат, нельзя.
Я не знал, простите. So they are making this and I accidentally stepped on this. Hello. Look at the people, everything there. So they are renovating. Простите, я не знал.
Как дела?
Хорошо, у вас как?
Нормально все.
Спасибо. So the trees, look at those guys, and they are just making everything. And these people who are renovating here, probably they are from Kazakhstan or Kyrgyzstan. Probably I need to find a person that I can ask why this place is like this. It feels like it has been, neglected, but it has got almost everything that you need. Before I even lose my thought, I was talking about, the places. Like in most of the apartment complexes, you are going to find that there are hospitals, the new ones that they are building. Yeah, you are going to find that there are hospitals, there are clinics, there are schools, there are playgrounds, there are fitness centers, there are almost everything. So here probably it could be that there are no all those amenities. That's why it looks like this. Despite that, you will see cars moving around, gallivanting like this. They are clearing the road. Let's cross over. On the other side, it is another apartment building or complex. Let me cross on the zebra crossings or on the pedestrian crossing. Where should I take you now? Oh, here there is even a park where you can walk down the aisle. In almost all the compounds here in Russia, you are going to find that the Russians, they love parks, they like walking. That's one thing that I can say. It is inborn, it is inbuilt in them that walking should be part of life. And I understand that it is very important. It helps for mental health. Like it is very important to walk, you just refresh your mind after a long day at work, after a hard, day or something like that. So that's why even here, there is even a park. This is just a small park where you can just walk, chill, sit, as you can see, even run. People who are into fitness. For me, we are just exploring the Ghost compound apartment complex here in Russia. Where are you watching this video from, guys? Drop a comment, let me know. I always love to hear from you guys, because your support is something that I appreciate each and every time. Without you, my channel ceases to exist. There is even a mom here sitting, so that's why I was even saying that you can count the number of people. If you go to another apartment complex, you are going to find different or a lot of people sitting, but here it is just a different story altogether. Yeah, look at the buildings. This is the hotel. I just love, you know, the weather, especially not the flowers, but the leaves, the yellow leaves. It is something that I could just see on TV. These beautiful falling yellow leaves I could see on TV, in movies, but it's something I am experiencing at the same time. Yes, I just want to say thank you to God for the opportunity that I have to see things that I could only see on TV, but I can see them now with my own naked eyes. Oh, down there as well. So on the other side there's a road, building. You cannot even see the entrance. On the other side, buildings as well. I remember being in this place last year. Was it last year? Yes. So I've clocked 1 year since I visited this place, and now I've just decided to come and catch up to see what is happening in this place, to make a video to show you this you know, place that where you can even count the number of people. Bench. A bench. Russia has got, you know, it is one of, not only one of, yeah, I can say one of the biggest countries in the world. Despite it being the biggest country in the world, you are going to find that the population is, you know, just concentrated in some big cities. When you go far, people are sparsely populated or scattered in, you know, small population. But here in Moscow, you find that people are, you know, so compacted in one place, each and every place that you visit. But when I visited this place, I noticed that it is just plain, you know, empty outside, no people. It shook, like it shocked me. So I was like, no, I need to show my people how this compound looks and what they think. Probably if you are watching from Russia, you can drop a comment. You let me know why do you think this place is like this? Why do you think this place is like this? And from time to time now, guys, I'll be showing you some of the places, different places, just like these ones, especially like compound streets of Moscow. Oh, even the other one there, it is also a hotel where people just, you know, can lodge in. Oh, it is cold today, +7 degrees. That's when I'm making this video. What is there as well? Seems like there is a company. That is a company. People standing outside. I think in this place it is even so difficult to find probably a 24-hour shop where you can just find people. Like there is a 24-hour shop. You see, it's like you can see cars parked outside, but you can't see people. I can't understand the rationale behind this compound, this apartment complex. You'll find cars just like this outside, but I think is this a 24-hour shop? No, they work until 11 p.m. 11:30 p.m. It's a shop where you can buy products. That's why I was saying that you can hardly find a 24-hour shop in this place. You know, at the moment I just feel like I'm in Chernobyl. Though I've never been there, I've heard people talk about that place a lot. Probably it has been abandoned. That's why I also feel like I'm in Chernobyl at the moment. Even here we are going to just find studio apartments. People come to rent, they live in these places. Well, this is just one of those places where you can just come, you check out how people live. Being one of the most populated cities, being one of the most mega cities, I just don't understand why this place is like this. It's either you're going to see a taxi or one person. A taxi or one person. Just like that. I'm even scared. Like maybe I might meet a gopnik. Like I might meet a gopnik somewhere in the, you know, along the way. Oh, the wind is blowing. It's blowing, bro. I think from the time I entered inside the compound, I can even count the number of people that I've seen. They are not even more than 50, or they are not even more than 100. If you have seen people more than 100 people in this video when I got inside, please guys, let me know. Drop a comment. Let's do the math together. Let's do the math together as we continue exploring this compound. It is also, I've seen a lot of YouTubers, they have gone to Vorkuta. Yes, I think even this place is kind of related to Vorkuta, whereby, you know, the population is so low. But in Moscow, it's just different. Why do I say so? Because this is the capital city where you expect each and every place to be so, you know, packed. But playgrounds for kids, nichvo nieto. Nothing. Literally nothing. On the other side, you'll see just cars. That's why I even said in my introduction that you are going to think that this place, mostly people just come here and leave their cars. That's what I feel. Like people, they just come here, leave their cars and go somewhere. They come and pick them up when they are finished their business. But this is just a real life situation where people live. Unfortunately, it is like this. It is a ghost compound. You can see the babushka there, just walking. Even here it is the same thing. Cars parked, leaves on them. You might think they are abandoned after Mobile. I think this is a Soviet Union compound. That's why it is like this. What happens most of the times is I find certain places as I go to create content. So in the process of creating content, I find other content, because last year I was here to create some content somewhere else. I ended up discovering this place. I ended up finding this place to it shocked me, you know, it flabbergasted me, it discombobulated me to see that this place is in Moscow, but there are no people. I don't know if people, they don't want to live in this place, or they don't want to stay in this place. I don't know, or maybe just that it's because of the location, though the nearest metro is like you can even walk 3 to 5 minutes to the metro station, because each and every Moscovici want to live near the metro station. But here it is a different story, and we are going to even find the main road. Let's see the main road here. This is the main road, and you are going to find the buses. That is the bus EV. Probably if you've been watching my videos, I've done a video about these public transports. Well, despite being a ghost apartment compound, I like it. Why? Because it is quiet. Me, I love quietness. I love quiet places. I love to be in a place where, you know, you've got a peace of mind, where it is not that noisy. Because in most of the apartment complexes, especially, you know, in Moscow, even if it is far from Moscow, outskirts of Moscow, you're going to find that it is noisy. But this one, it is literally quiet. I think if I have money, I need to find an apartment in this place, because it is very quiet, and I think the apartments here, they are cheap. That's what I am just assuming. It's an assumption, it's not a fact. That's what I'm just thinking, that the apartments here, they must be, you know, cheap. Very quiet. I think here you can even see there is a flag of Russia. Should be a school for kids. Just look at the design, just really looks different from the usual schools that I see. And most of the schools now, they are closed off. Like if you don't have a code, you cannot get inside. You are not allowed to get inside, because they are looking after the safety for the kids. Oh guys, I've seen a cat. Look, let's see. Oh my. Well, I think we've maneuvered around this apartment complex, which is quite empty. Not even, I would say, which is just empty. It is just empty. They're even clearing the road there. The leaves, they are just everywhere. You can see that delivered man there, meaning this is also apartment complex. Just look, it's an apartment building. Just look at how it is. Going down, let me now go down the metro station, so that we can go home together after gallivanting around in this place. It even goes the other side there. just a big compound where people live, but they should be like sparsely populated. That's what I can say. It is sparsely populated. Maybe it could be of how the apartment has been, the compound has been designed or was designed. That's why it is like this. Otherwise, this is the only side where you see kids playing, because there is a kids school here. There is a school. That's why you're going to see kids playing in this place. And most of the times I get questions. There are people who inbox me that how can I relocate to Russia? Well, to such kind of questions, mostly I don't have answers. That's why I don't end up answering, because I don't have answers. I'm not a travel agent, or I'm not an employer such that I can hello. How are you? So cool. So all the kids, they are also intrigued. They will just want to know what is happening around. Yeah, before I lose what I was saying, yes, I'm not an employer or maybe someone who can help you to relocate, unfortunately. Yeah, so that is it. But I always appreciate the comments and everything that you guys always come to my channel to watch my videos. Let me take you to another place. Oh, look there. Look at this bus parked here. I think if I know the codes of the number plate, I'll be able to deduce, I'll be able to make conclusion if these cars are from Moscow or they're having a code from there is even looks abandoned as well. That's why I was saying that this is a place where I just find abandoned things. They parked it, if I'm not mistaken. Wow. So guys, this is our journey. Where should I go? This side or the other side? Should be this side, because that's where the metro station is. I need to find the nearest metro station for me to locomote easily. I think this place is also, in terms of safety, it is safe. I think during the day. That's what I can say. It is safe during the day. I've never come across, or I've not seen any gobnik around, someone to victimize me or someone to harass me. Well, you're going to find friendly people across Russia, or as you travel across Russia, because Russians are quite friendly people. They are quite, curious people. They always want to know something new. Look here, the leaves are, I think here you can just come for photo shoot, just come for photo shoot. Look, the leaves, abandoned or almost abandoned, but beautiful. Jerusalem, by the way, I even have a running nose. That's why my voice is a little bit hoarse at the same time. But all in all, I have to bring content each and every day. Yeah, my duty is to highlight how people live. My duty is to show you typical life here in Russia. I know some people, they comment that no, I get paid to make such kind of content. Fortunately, I don't get paid. I just do it out of my will to highlight how people live here in Russia, which is something that I like to do each and every time, because this is duty, or this is our duty as content creators. That's what I can say. Otherwise, guys, it has been an interesting journey. It has been an interesting video walking around this compound, showing you how empty it is, showing you, I don't know if I can say sad, I don't know if I can say depressive, I don't know which word to use, but it got my attention to see how, you know, you can even count the number of people who are just walking around in this place. So guys, this is what I just wanted to show you. I really appreciate that you always come back to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, share, and if you want to support this channel, you can buy the super thanks stickers or join the YouTube membership community. Otherwise, I really appreciate. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media handles, be it Instagram, be it Facebook, for more content from Russia. I'll see you in my next video. Much love and peace to the rest of the world.